Coming up in today's food adventure, the in-laws have entered the chat.
We are a little bit excited.
I love it.
And we're about to get real competitive as we battle it out to find this Berlin street food market's tastiest snack.
Wow.
10 out of 11. Amy!
You won't believe some of the foods we found.
Look what I've just spotted here. Jamb Bing.
What is this?
Yes, you're about to see my in-laws try Jamb Bing for the first time, but will it be enough to win the challenge?
We will see. We will see.
So grab snacks, get comfy, and as always, don't forget to subscribe.
Hello, and welcome to another food adventure. Notice I didn't say Chinese food adventure because we are not even in China. We are actually in Berlin right now. We're in the streets of Kreuzberg, and we are not alone. So I'm here with my lovely husband.
Yes.
And also my lovely family-in-law. I would like to introduce. This is Pia, my mother-in-law. Hello. This is Michael, my father-in-law.
Hello.
And this is Lucas, my brother-in-law.
Hi.
So what's the plan for today, baby? We are going to...
We are going to Markthalle Neun.
So Markthalle Neun is a market hall that's been around since the late 1800s, originally built to serve as a place where locals could purchase fresh produce, meat, fish, and other essentials all under one roof. These days, it's all about celebrating local and sustainable food culture, and every Thursday they hold an international street food market, which is what we're checking out tonight.
And we thought we would
Yes.
bring back our challenge.
The good old pick and bite challenge.
In case you're tuning in for the first time today, Dirk and I have started this challenge series called You Pick, I Bite. The rules are as follows.
I pick something and then you eat it. And then you pick something and I eat it.
After 2 rounds, whoever scores the most points for their dishes is the winner, then gets to challenge the loser with whatever food they want.
To make sure that our the results today, the judging today, is very fair, that is why we have your parents and your brother here. They will be tasting the food so
I mean, they're still my family, but I'll ask them to be, neutral.
Who will win today?
Mama, it's winner. Oh no, it's a joke. Amy, it's winner.
Dirk seems to think that his parents will be on his side, but I don't know. I think I've got a good chance of winning here.
Basically, the word itself, Markthalle, means that there's a market inside a hall, which is basically the case. Yeah.
Hey, they have Chinese food here. Oh, they have Mending Roubing. They have Mending Roubing from Beijing.
So the story goes these Mending Roubing, aka doornail meat pies, were named after the doornails of the Forbidden City. The pies were originally prepared for Empress Dowager Cixi, who loved them, and when she inquired after the name of the pies, the chef noticed they're of a similar size, shape, and even color to the doornails, so he proclaimed them to be doornail meat pies. Till this very day, they are still eaten and loved by Beijingers, and are still called doornail meat pies.
哎，你好。
不是，我有关注你的。
哦，真的？
对，大家尝一个这个。
So no, this isn't officially part of our challenge, but I will never say no to fresh, hot, off the stove doornail meat pies.
Oh, it's very hot.
And dripping with meat juices inside, just like the Beijing version.
It's Amy, it's sweet or
It's sweet.
Which is definitely not like the Beijing version, which is salty, oily, oniony, and depending on your love of chili oil, also spicy.
It's very hot. Very, very hot.
Oh,
It's nice.
yes.
Really soft meat inside. I think you also, you have some onion inside as well. So it's quite oniony and it's got a crispy bottom. Try.
Hot. Oh my god.
They also have lidagor, another very Beijing street snack made from rice flour. Wow, I did not expect to find this here.
This is a ludagor. It means rolling donkey.
Okay.
There's no donkey inside,
Yeah.
but it's basically a mix of like mochi, like glutinous rice, and then inside some red bean.
Introducing niche Beijing food specialties in Berlin was not on my 2025 bingo card, but absolutely loving that we're here.
谢谢, danke.
This experience definitely set the stage for what's going to be a very cross-cultural video. This place is next level.
First impressions, this place has so much variety. I mean, name a country cuisine and you've got it here. Oh my gosh, look what I've just spotted here. Jamb Bing. What? I think Dirk definitely will be choosing that later.
But with that, let's get this challenge started.
I have a new idea for the plan, if you agree.
Yes.
So I'm thinking we can do a bit of a tag team. So you and your dad can team up, and then Pia and me can be a team.
Sounds good.
Do you agree?
Yes,
okay.
it's good. It's good.
It's good for you?
Okay. It's okay for me. Yes. Yes. Fine.
Okay, then Pia? Yes. Let's go. Yeah. Our first food adventure, official food adventure.
Germany.
In Germany. Okay, so
It's cool.
you had a look around before.
Yeah.
What do you think looks good?
I don't know. I think over there's a stand.
This looks very
It's
nice.
Very nice, yeah.
Like a couscous
I like it,
plate.
yeah.
And they also have another one here.
Bread.
Oh, Derek likes bread.
We almost went for this, manti, which I've learned are Turkish dumplings.
I've never tried a Turkish dumpling before.
But what we eventually decided on was this here. We found a samosa stand selling these absolutely loaded samosas that look so good.
I think this is a good idea because I know Derek really likes Indian food, really likes samosa.
And they have quite a few options to choose from.
What would you recommend? Chicken is the best? Okay.
On top, he put a tamarind sauce, a yogurt sauce, a green chili sauce, and then he finally topped it off with some crispy bits.
First round, we have a samosa, an absolutely loaded samosa. Let's see what the boys think. Da da da.
What is this?
This is samosa.
It's hard. Schmeckt.
I think we're doing very well.
A little spice.
A little bit.
A little bit. I like that it's crunchy from the outside. I'm a big fan of cheese and chicken, so what can I say?
Wow, it's a really interesting combination of flavors. It's cheesy, chickeny, and then the sauce give it a lot of zestiness and also like a slight creaminess from the yogurt as well. Moment of truth. What is the score out of 10?
My score is 7 points.
7. Okay, yep.
Yes.
Okay.
It's very good.
I say 8 points.
At this table, we have only one person who is impartial, who is not currently on a team, and that is Lucas. How would you feel about taking the last little tiny bite and rating it for us so that we have a proper score?
It's like definitely more than 7 points, I would say. 8.5.
8.5. Okay.
Oh.
Pia, we have 8.5, 7, and 8.
We're gonna take the average, right? You guys got a 7.8 on your first dish.
It's an 8.
Yeah?
It's an 8. In Germany, you can round up.
In Germany, really?
Round up,
Yes,
Round up.
it's okay.
We make on top.
We make on top.
Yes. We will see. We will see.
I'm filming for the boys and they have just taken off in front of me. They have something on their mind and it looks like it's right here.
It seems to be a German specialty, and it involves this massive trough of pork meat here that I have to say looks and smells fantastic.
You're aus Australien?
I am Australian.
So my name is Skippy, 27 years old. Ich war schon dreimal, ich bin Fan Nummer 1 Australien.
This guy apparently is a legend, also in Australia.
It's a big man in Australia.
He has a small community that knows him in Australia.
People come over to Berlin and say, okay, well, my friends told me whenever you come to Markthalle Neun, check the guys out with this original German food.
Okay.
Make pork.
8 Stunden gebacken im Ofen und kommt aus einer Bio-Freilandhaltung.
This is why also we wanted to come here right away for the first round, because we know this place is good.
Seems that these guys came in with the plan. They went directly to that stall over there because they knew it had an interesting story. You've been doing your research. I don't know if that's allowed, to be honest.
Playing on our home turf, you know, like it's Berlin, it's Germany, so we know where to go.
Amy, what is it?
So it's saucy pork on the bottom, then sauerkraut on top, basically a German's dream.
Guten Appeti.
Amy, now we try. Yes. And we'd be very harsh. Can I give 11? Amy! So here it is here. The pork is basically just falling apart. It looks very nice. Yes. Okay, I'll try. It's very nice. Oh, yeah, it's very tender pork.
Wow.
Have you tried it?
Huh?
Have you tried?
No, not yet. Here, look at this. I think it's clear. It's clear. The points are clear. Dead.
It's a really nice mix of salty. You also have the sour from the sauerkraut that gives it like a really refreshing note. When you have it with bread, it's even better. It soaks up all those juices. The meat is so tender, it's falling apart. And the sauce itself is really, really rich.
For me, it's a 10. Yes.
It's 10.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Okay, I say it's a 9. Okay, let's see what our unbiased third party thinks of it.
Gonna be a very difficult one.
Why?
I mean, well, for the girls, because this is very, very hard to beat. Very like typical German food. This is like next level.
But also say it's a 10. I mean,
Far out. Scheiße.
so that makes it on average a 9.6.
The round up 10.
Yeah, we round up.
Oh,
So it's a 10.
Amy! Oh no! Maybe we give up.
I feel like there is a certain strategy in a table full of Germans to get some German food. Of course it will be rated highly. I mean, it's a strategy. Yes. Maybe we should go for a German food next.
Yeah.
And I think we've found our winner here.
Käsespätzle?
Yeah. Käsespätzle is Bavarian style mac and cheese, and I know for a fact it's one of Dirk's favorite German dishes.
So cheese and noodles and some fried onions here. I mean, you can't get better than this, surely. Cheese, carbs, bit of
Dirk
onions.
loves cheese, yes?
Yeah, he could live on cheese. Yeah. Okay, I want to see his reaction.
And look at his face. Excitement, but also fear. He knows we've got a potential winning dish on our hands here.
I knew something like this would come. Looks good.
Hopefully it tastes good too.
Is it a 10?
No, not 10, not 10. 8.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what the Spätzle expert thinks.
He likes it. You can see he loves it.
9.5.
I can see the girls are desperate to get something with cheese, which is basically the last option to make it kryptonite for everyone. Who can say no to cheese?
Isn't good.
I would say 8.
Yeah.
I would say 8.
Oh,
It's a bit salty, to
It's
be
the
honest.
same, it's the same.
It's a bit salty.
I haven't tried Käsespätzle
Go
before.
for it. And you like it or not?
mean- I'm not the biggest cheese fan.
And it's strong.
It's very strongly
it's
cheesy.
It's very obvious.
But what I have
the
to
cheese.
say is I really love the texture of the noodle. It's not like your typical kind of macaronis that you would put in the hot water and heat up and have that same texture. It's more like pieces of dough that's been, I guess, boiled. I like it.
So you guys in 2 rounds collected 17 points.
Yes.
We already have 10.
So you need to
So
score
we need-
7 to win.
At least a 7. I have an idea, and I think I'll bring a little bit of China into the game.
Of course, Dirk's going in with the kill with this notorious crowd pleaser, Jamb Bing. And looks like they have quite some flavors here.
Wo kommt das jetzt weg?
Aus China.
Aus China, okay.
Aus Tianjin.
And looks like all the basic elements are there. The pancake looks standard, got that crispy balzhui, the deep fried dough there, got some lettuce on top as well, and of course, Dirk's favorite sauce.
Looks very, very good. How much was it?
€10.
10 euro?
10 euro, actually. That's crazy. The one that we got in China, I think, was 12.
12 RMB.
12 RMB. And then this was 10
Which is
euro.
€1 something.
Crazy.
Holy shit.
So yeah, for my friends in China, this is a 75 yuan Jamb Bing. Officially the most expensive Jamb Bing I've ever bought in my life.
Jamb Bing in Berlin, made by Germans.
Made by, no, actually not Germans. This one guy was from California,
Okay.
the other guy was from Japan, and the third person I forgot, but also not German. So a very international team. None of them were Chinese, but it looks very good. I hand over
Thank you.
the winning
Wow.
Jamb Bing.
This is potentially my favorite breakfast food from China.
Breakfast?
Yeah.
In the morning?
In the morning.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
pancake, but it's salty.
No.
Yeah.
I will see.
And
Cheese?
no, this is called a balzhui. It's like crispy dough, deep fried dough. You try first. Oh, this is a moment.
It's good.
Something very new for me. I
Let's
need
see.
a moment.
Okay. It's definitely quite different to the one you would find in China. Yeah, it's very sweet. I also feel like they've made it with some kind of buckwheat flour or some kind of brown whole wheat or something. It tastes healthy.
And it's a lot of salad inside. It's
Yeah.
typical.
Yes, but not so much usually. It's usually just one piece of lettuce. Not so much.
It's a lot, yes?
It's a lot. Yeah, they've got I'd say a high ratio of salad to other things on this. To be honest, I actually don't think I could give this a 7.
For me, it's 6 points.
For me, it's 6.5.
Maybe.
We win. Then it's all up to Lucas.
I mean, it doesn't catch it doesn't get to like 7 points.
Shit. Warte, ich probiere mal.
Yes.
Just to see if you're not faking
Try
your,
it.
reactions.
Try it. You can see for yourself.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
16 and you guys got 17.
Amy, we win.
We win. So that
Okay,
means we
that's-
can
yeah.
choose anything.
Yeah.
They have to eat it.
And I'm personally hoping for some serious payback. After Dirk and my last round of this challenge in Changchun, I lost, and he made me try this fruit pizza with banana, apple, dragon fruit, and cheese and mayonnaise on it, which was the single most confusing food item I have eaten in a long time. And yeah, it kind of made me cry. But the funniest thing about the whole thing was seeing the reaction of people when I posted this video on my Chinese social media. There were so many comments on the screen being like, huh? I love this pizza. What's the the big issue. There's no challenge here. I guess my Chinese palate still has a long way to go.
They can choose anything, they have to eat it. But the problem is that everything here looks like they would love it.
Yeah.
And because also in a market like this, they're marketing it to a German audience. And, you know, Dirk is a German audience, so they will like everything.
Yeah.
So I don't know what we're meant to do.
So I thought if the food itself won't be a challenge, let's make it a sensory challenge and get the boys to wear a blindfold when taste testing. So I started looking for foods that might give them a reaction from the texture itself. So we came across this Peruvian stand selling different kinds of ceviche. I mean, raw fish. It could be interesting to do blindfolded when you have absolutely no idea what's coming at you. Well, let's give it a try.
Are you ready?
I don't know.
Okay, now open your mouth. It's good.
Ist okay?
Yes.
Oh, was ist das denn? Oh, ist das glibberig. Oh.
What is it?
I was not expecting this reaction. It's just ceviche.
No, it's nice. But I can imagine being blindfolded. It's like weird texture indeed.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's good. If you know what it is.
And with that, our first ever international round of You Pick, I Bite comes to a conclusion here in Berlin.
It was very nice. It was so beautiful.
Amy, it was a nice day.
It was beautiful.
Yes, a beautiful challenge.
Also, congratulations, yeah,
On
to winning the challenge.
It feels good.
So I guess now the score is 1-1.
1-1.
Right? So that means
We
there must
need
be,
another one.
it must be a third one.
And there will be, I'm
Yes.
sure.
Yes.
So stay tuned. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next week on my channel. Bye, guys.